down here at Fosterville at the Pasture 365 site in the middle of winter now. So just looking at what's been growing, we've had pretty strong growth since the break of the season, which was kind of May, quite late this year. And just looking at the growth and some of the things we're kind of seeing is obviously Phalaris doing its thing, quite winter active. So the bulk of the feed in all these mixes is really Phalaris at this time of year. But interested to sort of see that there's a decent amount of lucerne there. We're sort of seeing a changing over of the seasons for chicory, which did a lot over summer, sort of backing off now, and plantain really starting to grow and produce dry matter. Other things, the subterranean clover that germinated on the autumn break is filling in the gaps quite nicely. So in terms of the things that are performing well at the moment, as I said, in these sort of more complex mixes, the lucerne seems to be doing a bit better than what I would normally expect it to at this time of year. The chicory is still growing, although the growth of the chicory's backed off a bit in the cooler months. The plantain's taking off a bit, so that's providing decent amounts of feed. Obviously the Phalaris is providing the bulk of the feed amongst these mixes, but there's also the more annual species, the Persian and Balanza clover, filling in those gaps, along with the subterranean clover that we know sort of germinates on that autumn break. So it's quite interesting to see what these plants are doing.